Wise men say only still kicking. You and beep 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 beep. Say hallelujah, hallelujah. Bang 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 bang. Ah, boom boom boom. Ah, you're always on my mind. You're always on. Boom boom. Bang bang bang. Hallelujah, hallelujah. And I always love you. Kicking.
Je voudrais savoir comment il prend cet hommage qui lui est rendu par le cinéma, parce que c'est...
I'm very honored, very surprised. I never think we have a chance to stand in Paris and receive this kind of award, especially especially for me. I received so many movie awards in Asia, but outside of Asia, whatever I get, I just very honored, for. I'm not receiving an award from Taiwan, Singapore, Malaysia, China, different part of China. Of course, when they give an award, they think of first, immediately they think about, you have to go to Jackie Chan. But in America or in Germany, in Paris, I really honor,
À propos du film New Police Story, je voulais savoir comment était né ce projet, et surtout c'est un des films les plus spectaculaires qu'il ait fait après plusieurs comédies aux États-Unis. Est-ce qu'il voulait revenir au polar hongkongais qu'il a fait
After in America and Russia, I went to Shanghai, went to around the world 80 days, and Hong Kong government with Jackie come back to Hong Kong, do some films, and then I start the company called JCE, and I make a producer. Because I don't have time to make a movie in Hong Kong, I just being a producer. And suddenly I hear Benny Chan tell me the story about Police Story. Suppose they ask Jackie Chan, the singer, and either Jackie Chan or either Liang Ka-fai, Tony Leung. And after I hear the story, I said, no, these two guys cannot be a super cop. Super cop is me. How can Tony Leung Ka-fai is a super cop and Jackie Chan, he only a singer? The audience believe it. I said, you have to find some other actor. I said, that's suitable for me. Then I said, you find some other actor, come back to tell me. Then after I left, then my manager Willie said, why don't you tell Jackie to do it? A different budget. We suppose we asked for $2 million US, that's all. Then they call me back and Willie tell Jackie, you know what, you should do that. Then later on I think, yeah, I should try. Such a heavy drama. I want to be an Asia Robert De Niro. Why don't I try? There's no more, it's not comedy, it's a totally heavy drama. Then I said, okay, then I try it. Then I know, I changed the budget, it's not 2 million anymore. It's more than 12, 15 million. Yeah.
US.
Yeah.
Moi j'avais une petite question justement par rapport au fait qu'il y ait une grande part dramatique dans votre rôle. En fait, on a l'impression au début du film, on le voit vomir, se traîner par terre, pleurer. On a l'impression qu'il essaie de casser cette image en fait très forte qu'il avait construite avant. Est-ce que c'était volontaire?
I just want to totally change my character, and I want to show the audience I'm not only can fight and do a comedy. I'm actually a very good actor. And when you see the throw, you see some other movie, even American movie. When they throw, they only once, finish. You look again, New Police Story, from nothing. So I really drink 2 boxes of water. I don't like so many movies just, they're finished. I really want to show, and when I cry the whole day, very difficult. I have to keep the sadness in the whole day. On the set, nobody talked to me, and I'm really into the character.
Concernant New Police Story, le film a un ton très sérieux, et je voudrais savoir avec vous si, maintenant qu'il a fait ce film, New Police Story, est-ce qu'il réévalue de film qu'il a fait pour Cartoon qui s'appelle Crime Story.
The current one's one, Crime Story, is just like, kind of like a superhero, you know, never give up, confidence, and it's different than this one. This one, you totally destroy my confidence, you know, no way you can win back, fight back, you know, because all the terrible things happen. Yeah. Crime Story one is not. It's it's not the real policeman, you know. It's the, you know, always go, and, nothing to scare about, nothing to stop him. It's almost like a super cop. You know, it's not human.
Il n'est pas humain.
New police is a human.
Alors que dans New Police Story, c'est quelqu'un qui est plus humain.
So it's more like a dedicated cop in Crime Story. New Police Story, okay. Your take on the character. In a Crime Story, I feel like it was more realistic.
Really?
Really. I thought so.
Different. So this is why for the last 10 years, I try to act a different role. You know, like a city hunter, cartoon, and gorgeous, love story. Actually, I'm looking for the right way for myself. And then later on, okay, I find out I want to be a Robert De Niro. All kinds of actor. It's not just action or comedy. I want everything. So this is why I'm trying. After New Police Story, now I just finished a movie called The Myth, and The Myth is more like a fantasy. It's more like a fantasy. But now I just finished another script. I'm a bad guy. Yeah, bad guy. I kidnap somebody, but I don't want to say something. But it's a good bad guy.
Good bad guy.
But totally comedy. It's the whole. I want to do serious, fantasy, comedy. Then back to maybe Rush Hour 3. Then American film again. I'm looking for a different script, different location to make a movie. And also I'm writing a script. The script just done. Probably next year, end of next year, I will film in Cambodia.
Concernant l'aspect sérieux du film, j'aimerais savoir si il s'est mis une limite quand même à ne pas dépasser dans son personnage n'est pas trop sombre ou trop dépressif, ou au contraire, il a fait tout ça.
Est-ce qu'il peut mourir dans un film?
Yeah, I tried.
Oui, j'ai essayé.
But I tried a long time ago, but my godfather said, no, he cannot die. I said, Alain Delon die every movie. I said, why can't I die? He says, no, he cannot die. I think about before.
J'ai une question plutôt par rapport à son activité de producteur, qui est de plus en plus importante. Ces dernières années, la santé du cinéma hongkongais n'était pas florissante, et puis depuis quelques temps, les choses semblent aller mieux, en tout cas au niveau de la qualité. Est-ce que les nouveaux accords économiques avec la Chine, le CEPA, donc la levée de quotas pour les films hongkongais et les productions, est-ce que c'est là l'avenir du cinéma?
Before was difficult, but now it's more easy. Yeah, after the CEPA, and also, China government really help in Hong Kong. So no matter they let more people coming for the tourist things, and even the movie before was only every movie you at least use 2 China actors, but now you can without, you can with together. Yeah, it's more easy, getting really more easier.
Donc,
the difficult thing is still the piracy.
Comment, juste toujours dans la même lignée, comment ils voient il y a une série de grosses productions qui arrivent en coproduction Chine-Hong Kong ou purement hongkongaise, comme le prochain film de Tsui Hark, John Woo qui revient au pays, qui a annoncé des projets, Jet Li qui est revenu aussi au pays, avec des films de genre, donc Kung Fu, chevalerie. Est-ce que c'est le signe d'une reprise certaine? Car en général, on associe ce genre de film à la bonne santé du cinéma local.
We have a lot of big production, but based, owned by American studios. They don't care. They do care about China market, but they know there's a lot of pirates, but they have an American market. They really cover, like Tsui Hark's movie, like Hero, okay? if you make this kind of movie in America, at least 150 million US of one movie. American production, they use 10 million US or 5 million US. We can make a huge movie. Only on the American market, they cover. China market and the Asian market, it's a bonus for them.
Vous pensez que la rétrocession de Hong Kong à la Chine a changé le contenu même des films faits à Hong Kong, et si oui, de quelle manière?
I think there's nothing changed. Only thing changed is, I think the actor and the director, they automatic change. Before we can write a lot of bad things about China, there's so many directors, they are against China, something they want to make. Okay, nothing happened, but this kind of movie you just cannot release in China. But now the biggest market is in China. No matter producer, director, they automatically write good things about China. Because you want the market. I think the market is everything. You don't have the market, they cannot get in the American market, they cannot get in Europe, Japan, Korea. The only market in Hong Kong is dying. One day's movie released at night, the piracy all over in the street. That's a big problem. So you can see all those years China government or China market getting better. Yeah, we can see the future. So even there's so many actor and director, the politician director, they change. They know China government change. They're becoming a better.
On parlait des blockbusters justement chinois tout à l'heure. Bon, c'est vrai qu'ils sont plutôt financés par les studios américains, mais il n'empêche que ce sont quand même des réalisateurs chinois, Zhang Yimou, John Woo, etc. Est-ce que finalement, ça donne l'impression que la Chine se réapproprie finalement sa propre culture en refaisant, en retravaillant sur des films épiques, sur leur histoire? C'est une manière de dire à Hollywood, attendez, vous avez essayé de piller ou de récupérer certaines choses de notre culture, c'est à nous. Et en fait, cette idée de se réapproprier sa propre culture sur laquelle on insiste aujourd'hui.
I think for American production, easy. They never think about these kind of things because they know American box office, the movie future almost on the top, the song. Every year you can see the box office are either 1.1 billion or 900 million, that's all. But that's a limit already, stop. Just cannot go to 220 billion, they stop. And they can tell the future in China. 1.3 billion people, only in Asia. So they know, but they don't know how to make Chinese movie. But they want to keep the library. What can they do? They just, like Miramax, they spend 30 million to make 10 movies. One movie comes up, boom, they already come back. 30 million US cannot make one movie in US, but they only spend 30 million in China, can make 10 movies. Okay, 1 million, 4 million, 2 million, 1.5 million. They make 10 movies, they use a good director. But for China, it's a big production. They only see the market. I don't think they see the politics. They use the local people, make a local film. They keep the library. When one day they go in cable TV, Star TV, then they just rent. I think America only business. Everything is about business. Besides that, we can learn a lot of things from America. Why? We learn package. American people know how to package. Even a terrible movie, they can package so beautiful. And we don't. We make so beautiful movie, we don't know how to package. And we use their money to create a lot of new talent, new director. And I think it's a good change. Yeah.
On note que de plus en plus de grosses productions hongkongaises sont des castings pan-asiatiques, avec beaucoup de vedettes japonaises et coréennes. J'aimerais savoir comment ça se passe sur le tournage, avec des cultures si différentes. Et quelle influence ça a sur la nature même du film hongkongais?
Because in Hong Kong, because the piracy problem, not like an old day. A producer and director they can use a new talent. Okay, I don't care. I can use I spend 1 million in Hong Kong. I make an action movie like me long time ago, just sneaking Eagle Shadow or Drunken Master. Less 1 million US to make a movie. And they can get back from local, from Hong Kong. So we have so many new talent coming up. Today, they own. See, 30 years later, I'm still here. I'm the one who should be retired, but I'm still here. And all the same people, same actor, never change. Why? Because they don't have a confidence to use the new talent. They only use the old one. And we don't have a new face anymore. And the audience getting, Jackie again, and Samuel Hong again. And see, then suddenly now the market's open. For the last 10 years, Star TV, cable TV, all comes in. Suddenly they open the television. Wow, Japanese TV series, so good. But in Japan, nobody see it. But they come to Hong Kong. But for us, new talent, new face, new story. Oh, everybody like it. And then now Korea. Same thing. All the Korea star now big hit in Asia. And the buyer, everybody, Jackie, you in the star, can you use some other Korean girl? They not ask for Hong Kong anymore. And later on I find out that's the good timing we should unite together. Because the whole Asia right now, everybody, too American. No, you can tell all the young people come out like this. Even my son talking like this. And because they all watch American film, listen American music, and hamburger, Pizza Hut, McDonald's, the dress, the way, the whole thing. So we should unite together to combine with Japanese. One market, Hong Kong, small. But if you including Japan, Korea, China, Hong Kong, then becoming a big market. So you use a local big star combined together, like a myth. I use a Korean star, India. India is the second biggest market in the world. I use India, me. Then I hope do something. I don't know, maybe work, maybe it doesn't work.
Packaging. Le packaging, Jackie Chan disait qu'il ne savait pas faire ça à Hong Kong. Or, il a fait partie du packaging le plus passionnant du cinéma hongkongais. C'est le trio qu'il formait avec Sammo Hung et Yuen Pio.
Package a movie, I know. You're talking about a movie, I know. I know the comedy, I know the drama, I know the stunt. But when the movie finishes, I don't know how to package. How to present to Europe, how to present to America. But American, they're really good for those kind of things. Like, first they invite me to American to make Rush Hour. They never think success in America. They only think, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in America. We have a video market. They only think about video market. Because I'm big video market. Me, video, big in Europe, big in, they count. Okay, besides that, we have an Asian market. Okay, we try. They want to get into an Asian market. So I make the first Rush Hour. After I make the first Rush Hour, I'm very disappointed. Regret why I make this kind of terrible movie. I don't like it. Then I go back. Boom! After they package big success in America. Oh, let's do a part 2. Big success, which is I hate it. I don't like it. But because it's not my kind of movie. But later on I find out, okay, when I make American film, only for American market. When I make Asian film, for myself. So this is why I have two kinds of audience. Now, Rush Hour 3, next year. Chris Tucker only make 3 movies, 1, 2, 3. That's all. He never makes some other movie. For myself, I keep on change. It's now the world change. Yeah, even American action movie, they use a lot of Chinese martial artists and stuntmen, and they use my stunt boy, my stunt team in America. Can I help? Jackie, help? I said, okay. I send people. I send my people to help them, and they learn so fast. They use martial art with a special effect, computer graphic. Even now, Disney come to Hong Kong. Now they want to start Chinese cartoon. Start from. They're looking for future. Because you really can tell China for the future is a big market. Everybody knows that.
De cascades et d'effets spéciaux, pourquoi est-ce qu'il est important pour vous qu'il y ait un minimum d'effets spéciaux, que tout ce qu'on voit à l'écran soit vraiment fait, un minimum de câbles, etc. C'est important. Est-ce qu'on y croit plus quand c'est fait comme ça?
Because I know when you're different than some other people, then the audience will like it. It's not like I always like to outstanding, yeah, all those years. Also, that's the only thing I know how to make, because we come from very poor film industry country in Hong Kong. we learn everything on the set. Even now you give me a computer, I don't know how. Right before to make a special movie to learn, but as on the set, I think I can learn. I just don't know how. Stay here, stay there. Okay, turn. Bye-bye, go home. That's what I'm doing. Hey, run! I said, angry, no, scared. I said, nothing scared. But when I make my movie, I'm really scared, you know. You know, how can I behind the blue background? Nothing. Put the water in my face. I just don't know how. But I just think American producer like Spielberg, Lucas, they're so talented, so clever. I just know. I just go back Hong Kong, do my own things. I'm becoming a professional. Yeah, I've been writing a script for a couple of years, but I just run. I still don't have a good idea about the whole movie is silent. I want to make silent movie, black and white. I want the movie so technology. I want to go back. I want this black and white silent movie, only the dialogue writing.
De rendre hommage au burlesque américain dont on a beaucoup dit qui vous ont influencé, les Chaplin qui donnent à Hollywood.
Yeah, I don't know. If you think about this, yes, okay. If don't, I just think about this today, the movie. Too expensive, too many technology, special effect. It's not really human anymore. Not, yeah. When like an old day when you see something like a West Side Story, you know, and those kinds, and like what, Sound of the Music, you know, this kind of movie. Now you look at the movie, wow, then go home, finish. You never think again. Like old day, you listen to the song, you really remember it until now, like wise men say, only do it, huh? But now you listen to MTV, then, what are you singing? I don't know. But you still remember, am I always love you? That's a good song, you know? This kind of thing. You're always on my mind, you're always on, right? You never forget, for 20 years later, 50 years later, people still singing this kind of song. Nobody say, hallelujah. You say, hallelujah. You just don't understand, too quick. Too quick, but the rhythm is good for me. Training is good.
Est-ce qu'il attend des projets un peu en marge comme le film muet dont il parlait pour se remettre à la réalisation?
Yes. Suppose I have the idea from Cambodia. It's a very shocking story in Cambodia. And a month ago I met Zhang Yimou. We have a conversation. After he heard the story, I said, wow. I can tell his face. I said, are you on the direct? He said, if I want to direct again, this kind of movie, I want to direct. I said, okay, I give to you. He direct, I act. For him, for me, it's a big challenge. It's a very good movie. I think everybody still cry. And it's a shocking, very, very shocking movie.
Par rapport à New Police Story, vous parlez des cascades tout à l'heure, il s'est surpassé entre la descente en rappel du gratte-ciel et le remake de Speed sur le toit du bus. Comment il a su gérer tout ça? Est-ce qu'il a effectué lui-même certaines cascades?
Every time I'm doing a stunt, I'm afraid. Yes, I'm not a Superman, I'm just ordinary people. But when I think about a stunt, I have to do it, that's all. I like to challenge myself.
À propos des cascades, des films effets spéciaux et du cinéma asiatique, il y a un jeune acteur qui a fait un peu parler de lui ces derniers temps. On l'a souvent comparé, un peu évoqué Jackie Chan, c'est Tony Jaa, l'acteur thaïlandais qui a fait le film Hong Bak. Est-ce que j'ai eu l'occasion de le voir et qu'est-ce qu'il en pense?
I see him just like the 80s, the 70s, me and Samuel. When we just coming out, you can see our movie just boom, kicking, really kick the people, do their own stunt. But later on, we really hurt so many people. And later on I find out, hey, movie, why don't you really hurt people? And also, there's so many children watching my movie. So I designed to do comedy. And even the fighting sequence, boom, 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 bang, bang. Nobody, no blood, nobody, no booze, everybody get up again. It's like a cartoon. So this is why Disney want me to make a Jackie Chan cartoon, because there's so many children watching me. So I changed this kind of power fighting for a long, long time. You know, maybe for when I'm young, I like this kind of things, and kicking. But when you're getting older and you're getting more to the world audience, then you more care about children. Even now, when I watch the TV, the ultimate fighting, you know, the ultimate fighting, I just turn around, just too violent. Why you have to do that? You know, martial art is not promotion violence. Martial art is a promoting mind and respect, protecting, defense. It's not attack. Then I just, even in America, so why you don't have this kind of fighting, ultimate fighting, you know, in the cave inside? I get, no. Enough violence in this world right now.
Mais New Police Story, c'est très violent aussi.
And it's different kind. It's different kind. It's not like I grab you and beat, 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 beat. It's a situation. It's different. It's situation, and just like why there's an American boy, you know, hiding behind a car, boom, 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 keep shooting people. It's the same thing. It's a situation violence. It's not. When you see I'm fighting, I still boom, 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 boom. Nobody coming out these kind of things. The violence is you have to tell the story and how sad I am, how you're hurting people. It's not. I'm talking about ultimate fighting. Is you didn't see behind the scene. You only see on the cave. You see the blood comes out. Maybe go home. His wife. If you show his wife, his son watching, his son crying, the wife crying, the mom crying. Maybe nobody involved anymore. They just show the cave fighting, bang, 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 then go boom. Okay, jumping. Then everybody want to train to go inside the beat. I want to show behind the scene. I always want to show behind the scene. Why? After I do the stunt, I get hurt. Don't learn from me. It's the same thing, you know. Very good it's like a school. People see the movie, they learn something, they really learn it. But when they see the bad things, not going to learn it, they will never go to learn it.
Le changement justement dans l'évolution du cinéma d'action à Hong Kong dans les années 80, c'est un peu tout ce qui est découle de l'école John Woo, c'est les chorégraphies, c'est donc quelque chose qui n'est pas, qui est plus de l'imaginaire, qui est plus de la fantaisie, c'est pas des situations réelles. Là, aujourd'hui, justement, avec tous les films qui sont tournés à Hong Kong, on est dans le réalisme. Donc forcément, ça sous-entend aussi d'avoir des scènes réalistes dans l'action, dans la cruauté, etc. C'est ça qui a changé dans le cinéma d'action de Hong Kong. Qu'est-ce qu'il en pense?
Director, different actor. You know, if they use like maybe they use a jumping fag, okay, he use a gun, bang 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 bang. And they use me to have a real fighting, real action, and stunt. I think different age. Now, the 20th century is totally changed. Totally changed now. Almost every movie, even a modern film, they fly, and on the sky, 20 kick. I never fall down. My personal, I don't like these kind of things. Yeah, I wonder. When I direct myself, or I'm the producer, I want to do the real things, and I can do just that high, just that high. I just do one kick, just do one kick. Yeah, I think right now for myself, it's most important is the story. Story and acting, and then action, stunt. Before, the 80s, stunt first, stunt, action, comedy, story doesn't matter. Yeah. Then why you look at me, 555? Why you look at me, 555? Ha ha ha, audience, yes. But now it changed, drama, story, and acting, then action.
Vous parliez tout à l'heure de nouveaux visages dans l'industrie hongkongaise. Est-ce que c'est dans cette optique que vous avez majoritairement dans le casting de New Police Story, le casting est majoritairement jeune, et même au-delà de ça, à travers les dernières récentes productions de Jackie Chan, on retrouve beaucoup d'acteurs jeunes comme Daniel Wu, Stephen Fung. Est-ce que c'est pour, comme je le disais tout à l'heure, passer un petit peu, laisser la place à une nouvelle génération, montrer de nouveaux visages, ou est-ce que c'est aussi pour léguer un petit peu le savoir
I think I start for like 90s already. In my movie, I always use a new talent all those years. And also, Daniel, I met him in the party. Then I signed him. And also the new director.
You signed him, you're his agent?
Yeah.
Okay.
The new director, who? Yeah, Stephen Fong. He's very young. And I trust him. We spent like 2 million to the first movie was called
Enter the Phoenix.
Yes. English. The second one again. And I just support him using a lot of new talent. And also now I'm planning to start a school. It's called Martial Art Movie School. You know, teaching. And we do need a new talent right now in this moment. Because I'm the chairman of the Stuntmen's Club, and director, lighting, editing, everything. And whenever we have a meeting, everybody just out the job. Suddenly we want to open 3 movies. We don't have people anymore. And we call the cameraman. Now I'm a taxi driver. Then I call a stunt coordinator. Oh no, I'm driving a big bus. They all change. So we need new talent. Otherwise, Sammo home again. Sammo.
Old Master, it was a film made for a video with Sifu Yuan and William Wick, an American kickboxer. It was made in the 80s, in the early 80s, and your Sifu was playing a part.
Oh no.
You never saw it?
No. I remember that film after he made the movie. All the students said, "Why you make that movie? Stop it!" Yes, I remember. We never see that movie.
I never saw it.
J'ai jamais vu le film, mais je me souviens.
Terrible, huh?
Yes. No, but Sifu is.
Yes, Sifu is.
But,
the old day, they don't know how to make. We're still learning how to make. You can see the Drunken Master. Now Drunken Master 2 different. They made that the first one make me famous, but the second one is totally different action sequence. Yeah.
And Chen Wing-Fan, forcing. How did you met him? And it seemed like a long friendship. I think from Sifu Fan for Park. How did you met together?
Oh. Wow, you know everything, huh? We have a private interview in the room. No, we all in the, you know, like Zhang Yingfa and Forcing, we all in the stunt team. Some other people's stunt team. We all friends. Then later on, when I get famous, then I have to form my own team. Then I just select all different people. Yeah, now all the Singaban is from Australia, Korea, China, Hong Kong. Not like the old day, everything Hong Kong. Now getting less people. All stuntmen. In the old day, Samuel Hong Yun Bill, me, Yun Hua, and Yun Kwai, we're all stuntmen. Yeah.
Excusez-moi, puisqu'il semble vouloir donner un nouveau virage, enfin prendre un tournant dans sa carrière en mettant Robert De Niro, je voudrais savoir pourquoi il continue à tourner des suites et est-ce que c'est pas contradictoire avec ça?
I tell you what, America is business.
Just for money.
Yeah, when I'm honest, making American film, they really put me to the world. They know how to package and they give me a lot of money. But when I go back to Hong Kong, I have my own company, then I support new talent to make movies. It's different. When I'm in Hong Kong, in my own, I do whatever I like to do. I make the movie I like to make. I want to try this, I want to try that. But in America, you cannot try. They cannot spend 150 million a movie for you to try. No.
And do you need this money to work in Hong Kong?
At least I have money to support them. Otherwise, where's the money come from? Yeah. In America, they really protect themselves. I think, even though New Police Story better than Rush Hour, but you cannot release in America. They only can go to the video market. They protect them. Rush Hour, no matter how bad you are, you can release. And they have a very good connection around the world. So when they release, then French, everybody release. I think the whole world just follow America. You know, when you release, they release. You not release, everybody got a video, they got a video. So you need American to help you go to the world. But when I go back, I go my own. Go back to Hong Kong, I do the things I like to do. I want to make this, I want to make that. Probably in America, they will never let me to make New Police Story. No, Jackie, you cannot make New Police Story. Not good for you. Let's make Rush Hour 5. No, they will continue until nobody see Rush Hour, then they try something else. Then Shanghai Night, Shanghai Dawn, Shanghai Evening, Shanghai Morning. Rambo 1, Rambo 2, Rambo Rocky, same thing, Rambo 4, same thing.
It's in pre-production.
Because they really spend a lot of money, 150 million to make a movie, how can they try? No, it's a business. Even the old day in Hong Kong, Police 1, 2, 3, 4. Drunken Monkey 1, 2. Project Eagle 1, 2. Project A 1, 2. Armor of God 1, 2. Cannonball 1, 2. Yeah, you know, just sometimes you know the market when boom, everybody can see it. You got to make like Police Story 1. I just make Police Story. That's all. Wow, so successful in the world. The company called, you got to make part 2. Then okay, then I'm planning part 2. I'm gonna die. So this is why I said I'm gonna die. No, don't die. You have a chance to make part 3. Then becoming part 3, part 4, part 5. Sometimes in America, the custom. Jackie, when is the Rush Hour coming? You really can tell they really want that. I believe you or everybody. When I said make Drunken Master 3, yeah, yes. See, everybody just waiting. Then how? There's only one Jackie. How can I make so many things? Everybody need those kind of things. I've been thinking Drunken Master 3, but so difficult.
Avant sa fin de carrière d'acteur, est-ce qu'il pense, même si c'est pas un Drunken Master 2, si c'est un Kung Fu Man numéro 1, mais faire un dernier film de Kung Fu comme il faisait à ses débuts, est-ce qu'il pense revenir une dernière fois au genre avant de quitter ça?
I'm planning, probably I'm directing. And also I'm planning to do like a TV series.
Et faire une série télé.
Yeah, to teach people about martial art.
Pour enseigner
How the martial art come from, how you can use the stick, how many ways to use the stick. It's like a documentary. Yeah, for American European market, not for China. And also, I'm doing a Jackie Chan travel. Like Jackie Chan introduced China. Jackie Chan introduced Singapore, Malaysia, Bangkok. 3 days in Bangkok. Where are you going? Then I will introduce book and with video. That's I'm planning to do. For China market, Jackie Chan introduced Paris, London, Czech, Germany. 4 days in Europe. Where you go? For Chinese market. They trust me. How can I introduce you in Paris? But introduce you in China, Hong Kong, Beijing. So I just, okay. I've been in Europe so many times, okay, 3 days, where I'm going, where I'm going to eat, where I'm going to, I need somebody help. Businessman.
Toujours sur le domaine du tourisme, à Hong Kong, vous êtes un monument historique. D'ailleurs, quand on arrive à Hong Kong, il y a un Jackie Chan grandeur nature qui nous accueille. Est-ce que vous avez un devoir culturel au niveau du tourisme envers Hong Kong? Est-ce que vous faites un devoir de...
I just do it myself. I introduce Hong Kong, I introduce my culture, I introduce China. Automatic. And I think I don't need to appoint me to do something. I just automatically do it. Yeah. I think that's just like every human like you have to automatically promote Paris. Automatically promote China. Yeah, I think that's every citizen is responsible.
Chaque citoyen.
Il va jouer un rôle de bad guy. S'agit-il de son projet avec DirectD? Si oui, est-ce qu'il peut nous en dire plus?
No, that's next after that one. After this one. Now we call B. Secret. Now we secret project. Okay, secret project. Then after that, maybe December. You don't think of March. Maybe March. We call what? Shinjuku story. Yeah. After Shinjuku story, then Russia 3.
Il a fait, c'est une question anecdotique, mais il a produit au moins, il a dû en produire plus, une série télévisée dont le titre anglais est Mission in Trouble. Une série de 2002. C'est ce qui est écrit sur le...
Help me to sue them. So many people use my name. The book and the video, Jackie Chan present.
Je voudrais savoir encore, toujours pour continuer sur le tourisme, justement comment il utilise son temps à Paris, ce qu'il a à faire ici.
Believe it or not, I sleep 24 hours. And I just, mostly time in Hong Kong, I'm just too busy, travel. Suddenly I just come here, nothing to do in the morning, I just sleep. Oh.
The next days?
Next day I have to go to Korea. 2 days in Korea recording the myth, the title song. Then Beijing 2 days promotion. I mean, arrive, second day, then back to Hong Kong for 2 days. Then I have to go to China, small country, city for charity, building a Hope School. School of Hope, Jackie Chan School for the children. Then to Japan.
About the film you made in the 1994 called Pilipo, Thunderball.
Yeah.
The fight scene in the pachinko where you're fighting the white woman, Kenya Tawada. It's said that it's the last greatest fight by a lot of your fans. Do you agree with that?
Really? I think the best fight for me is Wheels and Mill.
Oh yeah, with the video. Yeah,
Yes,
good.
that's the best fight.
Yeah, but this is about the Thunderbolts. It is considered to be the last greatest fight. Then after, the fights were more, were less.
I don't know.
It's hard.
Yeah, but Bentley, that one is the best fight.
Yeah.
Est-ce que c'est vrai qu'il va tourner un film avec son fils Jesse?
Me? Come back.
Que pensez-vous d'un succès comme Kung Fu de Stephen Chow?
I think it's interesting to use same thing, American money.
Aux États-Unis, ces films de Hong Kong avaient du mal à sortir. Parce que si ne se sert pas du pouvoir qu'il a, vous avez des producteurs par exemple pour savoir qui veulent faire sur lui, pour diluer le fait que.
Because you have to understand, every movie released at least spend 30 to 40 million. And when they buy the Hong Kong film, only the old film like Drunken Master, they only spend what, 20,000, 10,000 the old days. But how can they respect? And also they have to dub English. After dub promotion, they count. No, direct to the video. One day, after I die, they will be done. Yes, business. Everything about business. American market is funny. They really open. No matter which director, which personality you have a talent. Come in. Out, gone. Yeah.
Est-ce qu'il a eu des propositions avec des réalisateurs français?
I'm waiting for the what? The director, famous director with Jet Li. Luc Besson. I'm waiting. I want to see him. Why always Jet Li, not me? Pretend famous.
Et qu'est-ce qu'on avait parlé pendant un temps, une rumeur parlait d'un projet avec Jet Li justement.
Yes, we've been talking about so many years. We're still working on the script. I'm already talking about more than three scripts already.
Ça fait déjà 3
Start 10 years ago. I want to make a movie with him.
Ça fait 10 ans.
Pour être aussi fort après 50 ans.
Happy go lucky and training. Sleep more.
Jusqu'à quand il compte faire des cascades?
I cannot do it. I think, I don't know when, I think until one day, when boom, okay, stop. Thank you, Maxi. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.